Hello friends, I am Professor Nidima Gore from Bhurabai Savan College of Engineering Research, Narhe, Pune. Today I am giving some idea about the basic of electricity. All of you know about the electricity. Now which are the basic concepts that we have to study here? Yes, that basic concept, that electricity word you heard in 12th standard physics syllabus. Even for engineering also, for a first year level, we know about the electricity. But here today we will explain some concept of electricity, that is what is current, what is the charge, what is EMF, potential, voltage, resistance. Lots of concepts are there, lots of basic concepts are there. But for a single lecture it's not possible to cover all the concepts here. Therefore today I just explain you what is mean by charge, what is mean by electric current, and the fundamental quantity, that is nothing but the electromotive force, that is EMF. Now let's say we will start for a charge. Yes, that charge is what? Charge is nothing but a bipolar quantity. Why I called as a bipolar? Because that charge is having positive as well as the negative charge here. Now, very first, what is the charge? Charge is nothing but the total deficiency, or we can say the excess number of electrons. Yes, in a atom. You know about the atom? Yes, that atom is what? Which is made up of three components. That three basic components are nothing but, very first is a proton, which is the positively charged. Second one is a neutron, which is a chargeless, and the third, which is the very important particle, that is nothing but the electron, which is a negative charge. Now as the charge word is there, we should know about the charge possessed by that particle. Yes, the proton is having the 1.602 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb charge. The same charge is possessed by an electron, which is nothing but the minus value. Now here, what is the charge? That charge is nothing but, we can say, having positive, it means the positive charge as well as the negative charge. Therefore, that charge itself we called as a bipolar. Again, we can say that charge is neither be created or nor be destroyed. It just transferred from one place to a next place. But how the transferring is possible? Is it? Now the transferring is nothing but, we can say, which is the movement. Now how the movement is possible? That movement is possible only when we apply some force, when we apply some effort. Now when the effort word is there, we can say that effort is nothing but the force. That force is nothing but the force required, the effort required to transfer the electrons from one position to a next position. And that external force, that effort, we consider as a EMF. That EMF is nothing but the electromotive force, and which we measured in a volt. Now here the next concept is nothing but the EMF, which is required for a movement of electrons. And once the movement of electrons is there, it means the transfer of charge is there. It means the electron is nothing but, we can say, a charge. It means the minus sign. Therefore, whenever there is a flow of electrons, flow of charge, it means this is nothing but electric current. Now, can we write down the formula for current? Of course. Here itself we called as the movement of electrons, the flow of electrons, movement of charge with some time. Therefore, I can write down the formula for current as Q by T. Now what is the Q? Just now we told that the Q is nothing but the charge. Therefore the formula we have Q by T, which is nothing but current. What is the unit? Yes, that charge we measured in coulomb. Therefore what is the unit of current? Coulomb per second. Or the next unit for electric current is nothing but ampere also, which is the rate of flow of charge per unit time. The same way, as the charge is measured in coulomb, therefore we should know the charge possessed by a number of electrons. It means we can say as the electron's charge is 1.602 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Therefore, what is the 1 coulomb value? Of course, we can say 1 upon that charge. Therefore, that value we have, that is the 6.24 into 10 raised to plus 18 number of electrons, and which is very essential parameters which is required for a basic concepts for current, charge and the EMF. Now these three concepts are very essential when we write down some formulas for voltage, some formulas for resistance, as well as we have the potential difference also. Yes, that potential difference, that voltage and that EMF are very interesting topic in our basic concepts. Thank you.